everybody, and a huge warm welcome to my YouTube channel. Now today on the channel I want to share with you a sketching tutorial, and this is a sketching warm-up that I originally shared with my Inspire members a couple of years ago. Now what you're going to need to follow along with the tutorial is a simple sketchbook, anything will do, and a pen. Within the tutorial I actually demonstrate using a fountain pen, but you can use a fineliner pen, a biro, even a pencil, whatever you have to hand. So very simple tools and materials. Now our subject matter is going to be lovely leaves, and we're going to be doing a quick warm-up that explores different leaf shapes. So I hope you enjoy this, and let's dive in. Hi everybody, and welcome to this sketchbook warm-up. And today we're going to be looking at drawing different leaf shapes just using a fountain pen. Here in the demo that I did just before this video, I've got my junk journal that I created a little while ago. And this side is just some plain sketching paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw 12 different leaf shapes, and I just want you to either use a reference. You can have a quick search on the internet, look for a book. So for example, these types of books that have got little examples of different leaf shapes are quite handy. So any reference book or the internet if you want to, or you can just do this from your imagination. And actually as a warm-up, working from the imagination is a really lovely way to work. A little shout out here to the Inspire Sketching membership, an online space for people who want to sketch, unwind, and feel more creative. Every month we share new tutorials, prompts, and inspiration to keep your sketchbook practice going. And it's such a joy to see members connecting from all over the world. The membership also helps support this YouTube channel, so I can keep bringing you free sketching videos. If you'd like to find out more or join us, you will find the link below in the description. So I'm just going to start with the first leaf shape that comes to my mind, which is usually a sort of traditional sort of leaf that comes out. I'm going to draw a few little veins on this one, I think, today. And once you've drawn your leaf, and again, I've kept this really simple, I'm not overcomplicating it. I'm just going to draw a little frame around it. So let's have a go at another leaf. So I am kind of working from my imagination and from my previous drawing as well, just using that as my reference. And this is one of those warm-ups where you kind of get more into it the more you draw. So you just start to think of different leaf shapes. I like to do this type of thing from my imagination, so I sort of almost imagine in my mind the different leaves and shapes and things that you can see. That's quite a nice little one. And again, just draw a little frame around it. Let's draw more of a sort of fern type leaf. So as you can see, I'm not taking too long doing these drawings. It's almost sort of doodling, but I'm just getting out of my mind onto paper some different sort of leaf shapes that, exist. If you are a keen gardener or you have plants in your home, again, you might want to sort of use that as a reference. Think of all the different leaf shapes that you can access around you as a reference, but don't spend too long studying. This is a warm-up, so it's not about creating accurate, realistic leaf shapes and depictions from real life. It's about just putting pen to paper, spending 5 minutes just playing with these leaf shapes, and it just warms up your hand with the fountain pen, warms up your eye, and it is really quite relaxing as well. Okay, welcome back. So I got a bit carried away there, I really enjoyed that, and what I actually completed was 16 little boxes. So depending on your sketchbook page, you'll do between sort of 12 or 16 little leaf-shaped doodles and sketches, and draw the leaf first. Try and get the leaves or the little leaf arrangements of similar size. These are about 1 inch big, 2 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters big, and just create a really rough little loose frame around it, just to make it a nice neat arrangement on your page. Halfway through doing that, my cartridge on my pen ran out, so I had to go and get a new ink cartridge and replace it. This pen just seems to have a blue ink cartridge in, but many of my ink cartridges have black, so you do not have to work in blue. Whatever ink that you have in your pen is absolutely fine. And just spend, 5 minutes, 10 minutes just doing these very quick leaf shapes, little doodles, quick sketches. Get yourself warmed up, come up with new ideas, and have a lot of fun. So that's our 12-leaf sketchbook warm-up using fountain pen. Thank you so much for following along with this tutorial, and I hope you have a lot of fun sketching leaves in your sketchbook in a simple pen, hopefully in a loose and relaxed way. I do love a sketching warm-up. Now, if you enjoyed sketching leaves with me today, then have a look at one of my other YouTube videos, which is part of my Sketchbook Stories, episode number 21. Now, this is all about how to sketch leaves for relaxation. Have a lot of fun sketching, everybody, and I will see you soon.